How are you?
Good.
Awesome. Congrats on the win.
Good. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Frazzled.
Frazzled?
I don't think I'll ever get used to that moment of when they say your name and you're like a deer in headlights.
Right? So you've been to a bunch of award shows. You've had a heck of a year. Several videos now for Drake. Are you getting used to that at all? Because it seems like it was just a few years ago that you were coming up with Director X.
Getting used to what?
The attention, the adulation. When God's Plan dropped, it was wild.
I mean, it's not really about me. It's about the story. It's about what we're telling. It's about Drake. And,
Yeah.
you know, I find comfort in that. It's really not about me. I just, today, got to get all glammed up and talk to you guys.
How do you and Drake, when you collaborate on these videos, at what stage do you start talking about, do you bring the concept to him, whether it's for this or I'm upset or kind of all of the ideas, do they come out of him or you, and what's your process with him?
So with Drake, because he knows himself, he knows his brand, an idea normally starts with him, and then from there it's like an explosive collaboration together. We build off each other's ideas, but he is a genius. He knows what he wants from the top, and I'm just fortunate enough to bring that to life.
Awesome. Cool. Questions? Yeah. Hey, Eric.
You are the first woman to win the Best Director of the MMVAs.
Really?
Since 2003.
Really?
Since Triple Charger back in 2003.
Congrats.
There's been a lot of talk about what the music industry needs to do to open up the doors to have more women in it. Not to put all of the pressure on the world on you, but what do you think that the music industry needs to do in order to have more women in it, especially in the director's chair?
Listen to us because we're here. Know that we're here, see that we're here, and understand that there's no difference between us and our male counterpart. We might even do a better job. No, I'm just joking. But it's really just seeing us and hearing our voice and providing opportunities for us, and you might be surprised. We might blow you away.
Great. Congratulations on the award.
Thank you.
Congrats. Rudy?
Congratulations on the award.
Thank you.
You know, working with Director X, he just did Superfly and did very well. Do you see yourself maybe moving to bigger pictures like films and television?
Yeah, I mean, the reason why I got into film or to music videos in the first place was to get into film and TV, to use that as a playground to make that jump, to practice, to, you know, learn. And I'm making the jump right now, so stay tuned.
You're an actor as well. Do you feel like that makes you a better director?
Yeah,
Yeah?
definitely. I think that I, from acting, have learned stories better and learned how to communicate with actors. And I think that has been the biggest thing for me, understanding other roles so that I can communicate with those people on the crew.
Directing God's Plan, you had a lot to do, you know, you're busy, but at the same time, what was it like actually shooting it? Because, I mean, the fact that Drake and you as the director chose to give all of that to all of those people, I mean, in between all of the busyness and kind of running the ship, was it inspiring to you, like it was for us to watch it?
Yeah, I mean, I was crying, Drake was crying.
Really?
My cinematographer was crying, the AD was crying. It was, you know, this sounds a little cheesy, but it really was God's plan, and it felt like a bigger spiritual force that was bringing everybody through that job. And I got to meet these incredible people, and even in the moments where I got to go into, you know, Little Haiti and Overtown, these communities in Miami, I was taken aback by how just grateful and happy all these individuals were with very close to nothing.
Right.
So that was a big lesson for me.
Cool. Yes, sir.
Charles Straponski, Brief Take. I'm very excited for your acting role coming up, Firecrackers at TIFF. Could you speak to that a little bit? And then also that a lot of your collaborators, Nice for What, are going to be there too at the festival.
Are you asking if they're going to be, or?
No, just that they're going to be there possibly as well. A few of their films too.
I hope so. I mean, Firecrackers is a film that I had the privilege to be a part of that was really created by a crew of badass female filmmakers, and it's a coming-of-age story about these two girls from, you know, a rundown town in Ontario, and they're just trying to escape their patriotic town, and they get lost in drugs and boys and all that fun along the way, and hopefully find themselves. But you have to watch it to really see. Thank you.
Hey.
Hi, my name is Olivia Jordan from DroneHub.com. I was wondering what some of your favorite music videos are that continue to inspire you.
Anything Melina.
Okay.
If you know me, you know I love Melina Matsoukas, a phenomenal female filmmaker who has made it a little bit easier for me to have a seat right here. Anything her, We Found Love, Formation, she did Insecure. Anything Melina will inspire me.
Amazing. Thank you.
And just lastly, Karena, I mean, you've always kind of made your own opportunities, but I'm sure you have more and more as time goes on with your success. Do you know what's next, or can you tell us anything that's kind of baking?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Okay, don't tell me.
No.
Don't tell me.
I'm just making the jump.
Oh, you guys.
I'm just making the jump into film and TV right now, and
Cool.
I'm focusing on that.
Awesome. Well, congrats tonight, and thank you so much for coming and doing the room. We appreciate it.
Thank you guys for
Karena
having me.
Evans. Woo!
Thank you.